We're awake, we're alive, got the fire in our eyes. We're the kings, we're the queens, and if this is just a dream, don't wanna wake up. Let this feeling break up. We're running free, running wild, never running out of style. Got the fight, got the stuff, got the never giving up, not gonna shake us. Nothing's gonna break.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I'm gonna go to sleep for a long ass time. Stupid fuck. Where the black? Yeah, I broadcasted it. He called you?
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game features a very active secondary. The Cowboys are #1 in forcing interceptions, and they'll be up against the Eagles team that will need to avoid those turnovers. With kickoff straight ahead, let's check in with the two men who will be calling tonight's game as we say hello to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. They come out here in the eye. Now a play fake here on first down. And his first pass is incomplete. Jason Witten, the intended target. And second down. Here's the offense, and I don't know what more you can say at this point in his career about Jason Witten.
You just give him full respect. This is a guy who knows how to do everything on the football field. Not just catch the ball, but huge in the run game with his blocking at the line of scrimmage.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh, what the
fuck? Loose.
Terrence Williams is garbage. Oh, my God, he's garbage.
And we peek at the defense now for Philadelphia.
Malcolm Jenkins entered the NFL as a cornerback and has transitioned to safety, but still retains his good coverage skills.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Here we go.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He takes a shot on the release, and this will be incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. Now 4th down. Now the 6-year man, Chris Jones, on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 20. Look at the spin.
Balance.
Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards, and the Eagles take possession. On first down, Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll move the chains. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things.
No, I didn't throw an interception. It was just a freaking game, bro.
And now we know exactly
His guy,
why.
like,
They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able
his
to
guy,
take
like,
advantage of
freaking
it.
automatically knocked the ball out my hands. It was good. He was wide open, too. I don't understand that sometimes.
Yeah, it really is. That injury that he had during the bowl game against Ohio State, boy, that hurt his draft stock. So nice to see him out there.
I had him rated as the top player in his class in 2016 before his injury. He ends up going in the second round, and now he's starting to make the plays we expected to see.
Ertz over the middle. That throw
User
to
his
Foley, a
stick,
couple that
Matt
brings up
Barry.
third down. And a peek at the offense. And Matthews,
Third
the guy that
12.
we have to talk about.
And Jordan Matthews, Brandon, is an anomaly. Normally, a long receiver plays outside. He likes to work out of the slot. Does a terrific job absorbing punishment and catching the football.
So now at 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. Now Wentz on 3rd down. That ball's caught.
Good shot, Lee.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion
I don't
takes the
care about this
definition of
little
dink
field
and
goal.
dunk
He'll
to a
probably miss
different
it
level,
anyway.
doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And
They
Sturgis
didn't
able
miss
to
it.
knock it through. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead.
Nah, he
So not
didn't.
exactly jubilation
For
over
his
on that
sake, he
visiting
didn't.
sideline, but at least a high 5 or 2 for their kicker as he gets them the first points of the night here on the opening drive.
And 3 points are not to be underestimated. You're on the road, under the lights, national TV audience. You want to come out and look good, and that's a good start right there.
And out now come the Cowboys. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the
Yeah, I'm
nerves
not
should be
gonna get
settled
those.
now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
The
Sometimes it
computer
actually
did that.
serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
They go play action here on first down. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. Give him 9
I had to
there
go
on the
catch
first
that
down
myself.
completion.
I almost
Brandon,
did.
so many times we see the
Bad pass.
crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
They run with a rookie. Here's
Ah, Derrick Henry, Derrick Henry,
outside,
bro.
but he's only able
You
to get
gotta
it
break.
back to the
You
line of
have to
scrimmage.
break.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at the 10.
Yep.
Stays on his feet, and he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. It looked like he might beat that last man. He
Started
doesn't,
slow.
but
Whatever, I
it
got
goes
to work
as a
last.
32-yard
Whatever.
return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's caught. Give them 11 on the gain there.
Nah, I doubt
and
it.
The Eagles are going to have a first down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fire over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
On second down, Ryan Matthews, as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
That is
he
gay.
gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And now first down following that long gain.
Every time.
Into the red zone. Wentz. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say
he's a smart passer, I tell you
It's
that.
one thing to hit your guy to the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Now Wentz.
Oh my God! Take it off, David Irvin. Jeez, we had it set up. We had it so set up. So set up.
We do. We talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost, and now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. Now Wentz again, and he connects with Ertz. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Well, they were in the red zone, and they needed a first down. Was it a surprise to you that they went to the tight end?
Not at all. I thought, though, the defense might put a little more pressure on him, but still able to complete it. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. 5 yards to go for the offense. First down and goal from that 5-yard line. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That play almost seemed like a baseball play. See ball, hit ball. But in this case, see guy with ball.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Straight. I do.
Come out here in the eye. 6 yards still to go here on second and goal. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin.
I really want to bring the house, but someone telling me he's going to go right to the middle.
So they're back at the 7 now for third and goal.
2 people are watching this game. I'm sure.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Sure, it's like touch or somebody.
He can fight only to about the 4.
He always watches. Yeah, he always watches.
More importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. And Sturgis able to knock it through, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6.
Hutch is really good. He really be scouting me. He was talking about me scouting him, but nah, I was just trying to see if I can get a fucking linebacker or something.
You run to your sideline, somewhat happy.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
In motion left goes a tight end. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll take it forward.
Dude, none of my running backs want to check anybody.
Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll come out in the pistol. Williams, a man in motion right.
He is manned up.
2nd down, Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Bryce Butler, the intended receiver.
Should have went to the flats, man. How you a fucking game? Stop playing his game.
Catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Cole Beasley, the intended
fucking
target.
Dak Prescott, bro. He just hold me, I swear he do.
4th down now. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 15.
My fucking kicker saved me.
From 6 points as it stands, it's a huge return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take
fucking
over
kicker. Why is he controlling the game? I can't call him this garbage. Hey.
And they'll go on the ground. Not
This
much
shit,
there,
Malik
maybe
Collins.
a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Some of the most unselfish players
Glad I
on any
upgraded
football
Joe
team,
Range.
defensive tackles.
He's a
we
dog.
ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Wentz. And Matthews has it right side. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be
I
really
need an
careful as a
interception or
passer
something,
about
bro.
how
If he
far
don't,
you let your guy
he's
go, 'cause he might
dumb.
run
He
under
don't
just
give me
tough
one.
coverage.
And they'll run it here. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard
Cover
line.
2 cent.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Hurts over the middle.
If he's manned on him, why does he outrun him? I don't get it.
And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can
Carson
really see
Wentz
everything
is so
clearly.
garbage.
It
He don't
is, and
really
I know
fucking
that
make
other
passes
quarterbacks
like
get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
2nd down following the run. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Finding time. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Malik Collins, the rookie from Nebraska, in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. And with a 3rd and 14, we have 6 defensive backs out there now defensively. Wentz now to throw. The veteran Brent Sellett, the one he was looking for. And now it's 4th down. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand.
He missed his field goal. He missed his field goal.
How many bodies are there? And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
And no mistaking that
6-0.
sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound, Brandon, no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
They start on the ground with Elliott. 5 yards.
Run him over. Why am I trying to run around him?
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Second down throw for Prescott. Surveying the field. And his throw is incomplete.
I'm making bad decisions. He's in cover 3 zone.
It's really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Okay, that's a fucking nano. Well, not a nano, but that's this kid. This gay, bro. That's so gay.
That'll lead to a 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. He's been terrific so far. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Now a fair catch called for and made right on the 45-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no
what's the
points
flag?
after the missed
Please
field
tell me
goal.
what's the flag.
And that can hurt the
Holding.
psyche of a team.
Yeah, I'll take
Because
the first
as they
one,
drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
They'll come out in the pistol.
We're going to try to win it.
Now Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Shift together here from the D-line. On second down, here's Wentz.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Oh.
There he goes.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side.
I do have it.
And play is stopped here.
I got big down. I got big down normal.
Here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
That's all they got is screens and little slants and. Yeah, I got that one.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And Matthews has
oh,
right
good
side.
rock.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Hey, the defense is in this game as well.
Really?
They wanted to make it a tough 3rd down. They were able to do so on that last play, preventing a big gain.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense.
He is. Here go a screen right here, though. This is a screen right here. I ain't got no more timeouts.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Then he hits his man, Matthews.
Keep him in bounds. Keep the clock moving. He didn't get out. That's crazy, Ty. I got a cover 4 to cover that area, and it doesn't cover it. I don't understand that, bro.
Nice job by the offensive line, giving them time to complete that 1st down pass.
And they'll go ground game here with a
What are you
tailback.
doing?
Just a yard to pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy.
Where are you going? You're not going anywhere. We play
exactly
defense over here in Dallas.
but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. So a 3rd and 9,
Get him.
and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Go get him. Oh, I need that pick. But it's 4th and 9. Nah. Come on, D.
Pretty frustrating first
Yeah,
half here
you
offensively.
got me
They just
trucked.
continued there without incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
This is fielded at the 7.
I thought he was,
Nice
too.
job bringing that one
Really,
back.
Reyes, I ain't got no
14
time to
on the
go
return.
deep.
And possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime. Here's the
I'm gonna
Dallas
run the ball.
offense now heading back out onto the
He
field.
expecting
And
me
with
to try to
time
score
quickly
again.
fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I spent 1 in the
They
first.
come out here
Spent
in
1 in
the
the
eye.
second. Spent 2 in the second, actually.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And some room to maneuver. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas.
Let's go, dude.
Hang on here. We'll jump over halftime. Just let the system and graphics catch up. Okay, all set. 3rd quarter now. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here.
I got a feeling he gonna try to run a corner strike.
Very much in
Or
this game.
something. It
What's the
depends on when he
tonality
come
of
out
a
of it.
coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here we go now. Boom, 10th carry now for Ryan Matthews.
He gets nothing,
and he'll be
Tom.
taken down right around the
10 rushes
34
for
after a
18
pickup
yards.
of only a yard.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Wentz to throw on
Yes, sir. Yes,
He
sir.
was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, and it brings up 4th down.
He tried.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
6, 7, 8. Damn, I didn't get it.
Taking it about the 16.
Oh, let's go, Des. Oh, let's go, Des. Oh, let's go, Des. Ah.
Good return there. 17
Okay.
yards.
There's Brown trying
And
to
the
work
Cowboys
out.
will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. Oh, he's got a little day.
Zeke, what are you doing? What are you doing? That was 6. Oh my God, Rose, when you see that, you can like speed button.
And that leads to a Dallas 1st down.
Yeah. I got too happy, bro. Got too excited.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. Williams, the man in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down.
Run the ball, Shaq. You know how you do it.
A fresh set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away.
I don't trust nobody else to run this route.
2nd down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13.
I know. I was finna put somebody else in for him, but that's just like that.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And this one caught by Des
Braves, you fucking jinxie ass. You jinxie me.
These guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense now.
Why would you do that?
On the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll try to get the running game going with Ryan Matthews. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And his throw here is incomplete. So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up 1st downs.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now Wentz. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 17 yards on the pickup. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And he was able to find a very soft spot in that zone coverage.
I love that term, Brandon. That soft spot where you find the open area, set up, and catch the football before the hard collision comes afterwards.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Left side.
I should have pushed up. I knew he wasn't going to get over there. God damn it, Byron
And it
Jones.
produces a new set of downs.
A little football 101
3
there.
people
Just
watching
see the
my
receiver trying to
damn
run down the
fucking
defender,
broadcast.
meaning
I
he
hate
goes
when
right
people
at
do
him
this.
and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Wentz now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now Wentz. That ball's
Man, that first tackle would have been perfect.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help the team very much, unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but
yeah,
no yardage. Good job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal. I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on 3rd.
To be honest, bro, I just know.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he connects.
What? Get the fuck out of here. That cornerback was right there. He jumped it. It looked like.
Give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
This game is 6-0. Something is 7-6 going into the 4th quarter.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on and a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They come out here in the I. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
You know when the blitz.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the 1st on the ground. And they give this time to the tailback. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Back now here on EA Sports. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they've
wow, he carries my man for 12 yards.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Second and goal from the 1. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. He lost 2 there.
Third down, Shaq. Play some fucking dude.
It's not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a
He going to the toss.
End up letting them through. They ended up tackling him for a loss.
Now it looks like they might be expecting a pass, an extra DB in on 3rd and goal.
And that's how the game has changed. Now we think pass first, even in goal line situations.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front, but then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out, and you think, I don't know, the field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Now he'll let it go deep.
Dak Prescott, what are you doing?
Big on first down, proves unfruitful.
Help me out, partner. Was that incomplete?
That was on a deep ball to Dez.
Hey, that's a surprise.
I know he was.
attacks the
Why
football
he
in the
fuck
air.
open?
It's always surprising to me when he doesn't.
Dak just kills me with his accuracy, bro.
Unable to connect on the first down pass.
I got his overall
to
to 89. I got it up to 89.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage here. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
He's not manned up.
3rd and long for Prescott. And that's caught by Beasley.
Let's go, Cole Beasley.
They're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. On 1st and 10, Prescott being chased out left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as
no, he was going to hit me.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
And Beasley with it over the middle. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Nah, you ain't got that one. That's the one you want from me.
First down carry for Henry. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. And the lead is up to 5. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly.
Good. Come on, defense. Good run defense, man.
That offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped them at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
You look good. You play good. I might have did it backwards. The same concept.
Wins to throw on second down.
Oh, pick it off. Why don't you pick it off? Jesus Christ.
And the defense lines up looking for one final stop.
And they will be playing for the pass in this situation, not expecting any type of a run.
Back to throw.
Yeah, nothing. You get nothing.
Made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Go ahead. Nah, he ain't gonna punt. Nah, he ain't gonna punt. He losing. I know we're gonna go for it,
Down
bro.
by 5, they've got to go for
You ain't got no
it here on
nuts if
4th
you don't go
down.
for
They
it.
come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
He'll be dumb to run the screen like I think he's gonna do.
They'll look to throw.
He caught the
And he's going to
ball.
have the first down, yardage to the 35.
And that's a big pickup of a first down.
Madden.
And you know that
Just
all
fucking
week,
Madden.
both sides of the ball,
Just
offense and
fucking Madden.
defense,
Nah, that's
are going
what it
through
is.
every
Just fucking
situation.
Madden.
And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively...
Stop running that screenplay, bro. You garbage.
And deflating for
Your
the defense. They
ass
can't get the
cheeks.
stop here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Back to throw. This one brought in by Dorial Green-Beckham.
Yeah, he
15
gotta
yards
score,
through the air
bro.
and a first down.
He has to
That's
score.
what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
I really...
He'll look to throw.
Oh, there gotta be a strip fumble. It has to. It has to. It has to. They can't do me like that. They can't do me
Plays a
like that.
statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter.
Oh, yes, sir. Sir, use a pick. You bum. He's a bum. He's garbage. He's garbage, Ray. He's garbage.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the...
I didn't, and I kicked it out of freaking
And Charles,
bounds.
this is one of those inexcusable special teams penalties, an out-of-bounds kickoff.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
Boy, did they.
Not the position they want to be in. Still a very, very small chance here, but they almost need a miracle.
Agreed. That means they've got to get it to the sidelines, get out of bounds, and preserve clock.
They go rush coming, and he's taken
Good shit,
down.
Jeffrey.
It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons.
Good
All the time
dude.
you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game. Partner, I hate to be in the film session watching this play. Talk about getting a downgrade on
Because
your
you know the
play
game
sheet.
is over with
Have
that
to
pick
understand your
6.
situation. Needing to get out of bounds. Clock management didn't occur on that one.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Eddie Royal is intended target. And 4th down coming up.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Wentz, gotta have this one. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it would appear the Cowboys are going to win this football game. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
You're not trying to win.
A lot of coaches do it anyway.
That's fine, Ray. His heart is broken.
Just send a message you're not quitting.
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way. And you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen. You'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time and maybe on an onside kick, but not likely.
And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
And sometimes when you're watching a game, you can actually see drills in effect during a ball game. And what I saw there was what running backs call the gauntlet drill.
You goofy. I'm not going to run up the score. If I score on this play, then I'll score.
Make them bounce, spin, dig for extra yardage, the whole deal. And we saw it there. His running backs coach, he's got to be awfully proud of that run.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line.
Zeke only had 74 yards.
And Charles, I think when the schedule
on 11
comes out,
rushes,
all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Cowboys, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long.
My fucking defense saved my ass.